Hi, everyone. Well, welcome back. Today, I wanted to tell you a little story to start off with. You ever heard the story of there was a prisoner once in jail, and he had been in prison for a long time, and he was given the choice. There were two doors, and he was given the choice to go through this door, door A, and instantly you're going to be unalive and you're going to be gone, or go through door, the second door, B, which is to freedom. Now you got to choose the right door. Is it A or is it B? Which is the door? I mean, he's not told, of course, which is the correct door. It's just A door and B door, which one? So, or stay where you are. Staying where you are or staying where he was really, it's not the best. It was in jail, but at least it was known, it was secure, it was the knowing. So, does that make any sense? I'm not a great storyteller. I'm trying here. But the thing is that the person had to decide stay in jail in the known or pick A or B door, be unalived or be just, free. So that's the same thing within our mindset sometimes that we have to decide. And that's what we're going to dive into today is we're going to see how we could use mindset. And in this case, making a change and knowing when is the right time to do this. When is it a right time to make a change? Change is one of the hardest things that we face. It really is. And I started to focus on this today too, because I'm talking to some people who are going through some major changes, and I'm thinking it's hard and it's challenging, but at the same time, I'm seeing the transformation of change within these people that they're going from total, I mean, almost despair and depression and unknowing what to do, to almost euphoria and being aware that there is a solution to the problem, even though it was uncomfortable to go through it. And change oftentimes is uncomfortable because it's uncomfortable, it's uncertain, and many times it's downright scary. But the truth is, nothing changes if nothing changes. So, which door are you going to pick today? Uh, just pick a door. Or are you going to stay where you are? You're going to choose freedom or you're going to choose stagnation. So, that's what I want to talk to you. Have you ever felt stuck? Like you're going through the motions, but not truly living, not living your life the way you want, but just those motions. I know I have many times. That feeling is often your inner voice telling you that it's time to shift. You know when it's time to shift. It could be in your career, your relationship, your habits, even your eating habits, or how you view yourself. So, recognizing this is step number one. Step number two is what's the cost of staying the same? Wow. In the little story that I told you, the cost of staying the same is staying in prison. And imprisonment, is it worse than going through door A or door B, to freedom or not to freedom? So, what is the cost of staying the same? In the other story I mentioned of the people who are going through massive changes in their lives, the cost of staying the same is staying in the same location, not doing anything different, and staying depressed and growing more with despair every day. Is it costing you happiness? Is it keeping you from opportunities to grow? Or is it holding you back from the person you're meant to become? Here's the thing, change doesn't have to be massive or immediate. As I've mentioned before, you can start small, one step at a time. One decision leads to a big changes. One decision and one step in a better direction can lead to something extraordinary, whether it's learning a new skill, setting boundaries, or even just taking time to reflect. Small changes compound over time into big results. So, yes, it's so true. And making a change can feel like a leap of faith or a leap into the unknown. It always does for everyone. But what if that leap leads to a life better than you've imagined? What if staying the same is the real risk? Wow. Yeah, staying the same is risky because that's it. What you get. You get the same, but that leap of faith could be everything. So if you're feeling the nudge and you know what it is, that inner voice to make a change, listen to it. Start with one step today. You don't have to figure it all out at once, but trust me, the life you dreamed is worth it. So sometimes you have to take the leap of faith and just move forward because the change that you're looking for is within that moving forwardness, if that makes sense. So remember, change doesn't mean losing yourself. It means becoming a better version of yourself. And that's what I wanted to talk to you about is change and moving forward and taking those baby steps into the next area of your life and whatever that is meant to be. So thanks for watching. And remember, it's always important to think about the aspect of what can better your life because after all, mindset does matter. And I wish you all the best. Take care and keep growing from your changes because I know that they're out there. Thank you. Bye bye.